Congress passing a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm Jessa Bryceback.
And I'm Mike Stralo in for Natalie Shepard. A portion of the bill will help fund vaccine distribution efforts here in Wisconsin.
Only on CBS 58, Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson opposed the bill, and he says he doesn't think he needs a vaccine. CBS 58 Capitol correspondent Emily Fannin speaking one-on-one with the senator today about that and much more. Emily.
Members of Congress were offered to get the vaccine back in December, and Senator Johnson, who's 65 years old, could also get the vaccine here in Wisconsin. But he tells me since he already had COVID, he doesn't think it's necessary.
No, I had COVID, so I don't believe, I think that probably provides me the best immunity possible, actually having had the disease.
After being diagnosed with COVID-19 last fall, Senator Ron Johnson says he's skeptical about getting the vaccine.
I don't feel pressure that I need to get a vaccine. I'd rather let other people who want to get the vaccine get it before I do.
The CDC does encourage those who've recovered from COVID-19 to still get vaccinated, saying even though it's rare, it's possible. The Republican senator, who often criticizes precautions to slow the spread of the virus, does, however, support vaccination efforts so far.
It certainly appears that the pandemic is just on its own winding down. The vaccine is going to certainly help bring this to a close, and I think most Americans, most Wisconsinites can't wait for the COVID pandemic to be over.
We also asked the senator about the Pentagon's decision to keep thousands of National Guard troops at the Capitol amid growing concerns about potential threats after the January 6 attack. Would you support keeping additional National Guard troops and fencing around the Capitol just out of precaution until these threats dwindle?
COVID struck, DC is pretty much a ghost town. There's just not a whole lot of activity here, so I don't see where the threat is. We can either respond appropriately, taking necessary precautions, or we can overreact as well. And right now, I think we're overreacting.
I also asked the senator about the mounting pressure he's facing, whether or not he'll seek a third term. Johnson said he's still undecided, but also says he knows Democrats are out to destroy him, as both parties will be battling it out to gain control of the U.S. Senate in 2022. Reporting live at the state capitol, Emily Fannin, CBS 58 News.